Hey everyone, I'm the Beerzino, and this is going to be my review of the Star Wars The Black Series, I guess The Force Awakens, even though it doesn't say we're on the package. Rey in her Jakku outfit with BB-8. So, before we review this, I just want to plug our giveaway real quick. I'm going to pan on here. As you can see, we're giving away this reaction alien figure and this Batman Arkham Knight poster. If you want to win these, there's a link in the description to that video. Watch that video, follow the instructions in there, and you'll be good to go. We only have 3 entries right now, so that kind of sucks. So I'm going to plug it away. Hopefully get more subscribers' attention. Let them know that, hey, go plug in the video. So anyways, that's going to be it for that plug. Anyway, okay, we get back to the figure 45 seconds in. First off, I need to take a look at the packaging. So set Rey and BB-8 aside. The packaging itself is really neat. I love this new packaging, just the red, the way the window is cut. That looks great. Here's a read up on the back if you want to pause and read that real quick. I haven't even read this myself. I just really don't care. You see is number 2. I did not get Finn. Gonna get him eventually. I had to get my Captain Phasma 3 3/4 inch. I'm sorry, I just had to. But yeah, you see it says Rey, Jakku, and BB-8. So this is technically a 2-pack. And you can definitely count it like that. So here is Rey herself. Pan back down. And I think the sculpt and paint on this are pretty damn good. It does come off a bit muddy on camera, but in hand, this looks very much like Daisy Ridley. Very much. I like it a lot. I will say I do have some slight imperfections with the joints, like the molding and everything. Let's go ahead and take Lord Plagueis' staff, because we all know that's Plagueis' staff. The movie's not even out yet, but I'm pretty sure it's Plagueis' staff. Alright, as you can see here in the elbow, there's some weird deforming there. It's not on this side, but it is here. And that really sucks. And I have a big deformity, I think it's this side maybe? It's on one of these shoulders. Let's see. There it is. You see it in there on top of the ball joint. But whatever. I mean, no big issue. It's just par for the course for Hasbro. The detail, I mean, she could have a little bit more paint apps. Maybe some, like, sand washed into her clothes because she is on Jakku, and Jakku is very sandy. She's basically Tatooine, pretty much. But otherwise, the paint's what you would expect. It's just like a normal little tunic. Looks like a Jedi tunic, kind of. Something you would expect to see on a desert planet. You got these bags back here. Look very great. I like the sculpting on those. The wraps come down her arms. You got this little thing right here that reminds me of, like, what Merle from Walking Dead wears on his hands. And it's always weird when you see shorts like this. No matter what, these kind of shorts just always look weird. It's like, nothing. So it's like a big mess of clothes, nothing. So yeah, I like this little loop right here that comes right here, so it kind of helps for articulation. You can stick her knee out in that, and it looks like it's draping and stuff like that. I will say, she is kind of difficult to pose because of the way the legs are set up. You don't get too much of a range on these guys. That's about as far as she can kick up. As far as she can kick back, but, you know, there we go. The knees are kind of limited too. It's just a single bend knee. Ankle pivot's pretty good. There we go. That's pretty good. But other than that, I mean, the articulation is kind of limited. But I just love the aesthetics of the figure. I love the idea of this character, you know, from what we've seen of her so far, from the 2 teaser trailers that we have. So we don't even have an official trailer yet for this movie. And we have toys. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Plagueis' staff. So, yeah, there's that. So you can't get her stand up. He's kind of wonky there for a second. Yeah, you can get her stand up, no problem. That looks great. But you can't get her in dynamic pose. It's just kind of wonky. You got to fiddle with it. But you can get it to work. She does have pickles if you can find the right kind of stands to work with those. NECAs do not. So that's a bummer. And I'm just going to call it another figure because this is basically another figure. I'm surprised Hasbro didn't charge for this. This is really heavy. This itself is probably about as heavy as this itself. So that's great, but BB-8's head does swivel. It moves. It doesn't go around like it should, but for a accessory in a $20 pack, I kind of can forgive that because, you know, this would make this set super expensive. If the head would rotate around all the way here, they would probably charge like $40 for this guy himself in this size. So that, you know. But the sculpt is great. The paint is great. At least he's weathered with sand and stuff like that. So that looks awesome. But yeah, he is a little difficult to get to stand up right. He tends to want to wobble. Basically, you gotta fix his head in the right. That's all the way back too. Get his head in the right position. Work it with the ball joint and get him standing. Oh, now he's leaning backwards. It is a balancing act. So it is a little difficult to get this guy to actually stand up. Whoa. But, you know, he does tend to... Oh, well, he just fell on the floor. But he does tend to ride himself up, so that's good. Overall, though, I am really happy with this BB-8. I really like this BB-8 a lot. And I'm pretty happy with Ray. Looks like she could have used a little bit more articulation, but, you know, me being a NECA guy, I like the single bend elbows. You know, it doesn't break up the skull too much. I kind of wish they had a double bend knee, though. But I can see why they didn't, so, you know, it's kind of forgivable. I just wish you could pose her a little bit more. But she looks great in just a standard museum pose like this anyway, so no big issue. Whoop, she's falling over. Both of these figures are a little difficult to stand, but it's nothing like too terrible. You know, they do stand, so that's good. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments section down below. Don't forget about our giveaway, and we'll see you in the next video.